We got an Evo X. We're got in the garage. We're wrapping for a customer, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install some push button quick release on the. This is my first time ever doing it, so I'll show you guys how I do it, and hopefully I do it right. But yeah, let's get started. All right, so you got a 10mm here that you need to take off, and all these other ones here that were already broken off. Move it from the wheel well, and then you just, you know, pry it open, pry it away. Then you got these 10mm here that you need to take off. So we're gonna take that off right now. And then after that, there's one more here that you got to take off. I already took it off because we took off the whole headlight because the car's getting wrapped. So it's probably easier if you take it off, because then you can reach back here for what we're gonna do next. So now that these screws are off, you want to go in with some pliers. Let me turn on the flashlight. So you want to go with some pliers and just kind of pinch it down and away, kind of pull on it. Same thing with this one here. If I can get it. Okay. This one here, just pinch down, pull away, and then with the last one as well. Try to get it all, and then just pull. Should come off. There you go. See, so these little clips right here that you get to pinch and then pull away. So now you grab your stuff, and then it's already open because I had to do it first off camera. Make sure I do it right before I show you guys. So then, got the carbon one. Looks really cool. Sucks that you won't be able to see it though. But so it's gonna go right here, and then gonna put these two screws on them, and then put them on and show you guys. All right, so I tighten it by hand, but so right now it's a 10mm in the back. Let me show you. So that's how it looks like. And then what I do is with the ratchet, I hold it in place there, and then I use this one. It's a size 4. I don't know what you call it. And then I just tighten it, not all the way. Actually, yes, all the way. I don't remember. Just tighten it. So it's on good. And then I'll show you the next step. All right, so now these are on. It's on there good. So now we're gonna put these on, and then so it's gonna be the nut, washer, and then on the other side the washer, and then the nut. And then we can just adjust them once they're on there. And I'm gonna show you guys how to mark it. So it's pretty easy, and what I did to drill it. So let's do that first. I'm gonna put them on and I'll show you guys. So what I did to mark the holes, a lot of people like to push in and try to make like a little dent on the bumper, but that didn't work for me. So what I did is I grabbed some spray paint and just sprayed a little bit on to a piece of paper or something with my finger or whatever you want to use. I just put some at the end, on the ends. Some use like white spray paint would probably be best. And then I just lined up the bumper and then pressed against it. So what I did, brought it up all the way to the end here where it usually is, and just press against the two pins or whatever you call it to get the paint on it. And then here you can see the two dots right here and right here. It's marked. If you want to, you can try it again just so you can make sure these are the spots. And then once you have those marks, then you can start drilling. And I put some tape on the side. And now from this side, I'm gonna drill the holes. With the smaller one, I'm gonna use a bigger one to make the hole for these right here. So let's do that. You could take off the whole bumper, but I'm just gonna loosen these two. So then the bumper opens up a little bit more and I can just drill with room. All right, so I drilled two little small holes with a small drill bit, and then so now I got this bigger one, and I'm gonna drill from this side, and I'll show you what I do to make it even bigger, because this is the biggest one I have. And those these little things, you have to get down to this size, and it's just bigger. So I'm gonna drill it with this one first, and I'll show you what I do after. All right, so now we got the two holes, and to make it bigger, all I did was I just keep on drilling and kind of open up a little bit. You go like in circles like this. I do that little by little till I get that size. That's how they look. They don't have to look perfect because it is a little bit wider, so it covers it. Oh shoot. So it covers it. So just press it in and that's it. You put the other one in and then you put this little nut and tighten it. And then you test fit it. So now you have to test fit it, and as you can see, there's a little gap here. Just go in the back and you're gonna just either, you know, make it smaller to pull it in a little bit more because it is sticking out a little bit. So just make the front screws a little bit smaller. So screw it in a little bit so I can push it in a little bit more and line up perfectly. And also when putting these, I made sure they were like I pulled them down so they're like the lowest. So if you do line it up and you have a little gap, you can always just push this up a little bit more. And these as well, they move a little bit up and down as well. So you have a little bit of wiggle room just in case you do mess up. Because I did mess up a little bit on the other side. Not really. But I just, you know, lifted it more up so everything lines up perfectly. So once everything's in, I'll show you guys how it looks. So this is how it looks like after adjusting a little bit. And that's how it turned out. I'll show you the other side. Like I said, it's easy with the headlights out. I mean, it's only just this screw, this one, and then there's one here that you got to take out. So it's pretty easy. And then here I just got to raise it up a little bit more. But yeah, that's how you install, what is it, quick release or something like that. As in, now what's left is we got to wrap it. So thanks for watching.